Jeremy, your intro, go.
Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm going to give you some chocolate. It's the symbol of love, you know.
Oh my fucking god. God damn it, that's seriously
tearing me apart, Lisa.
Alright, my fucking god. Alright.
Everyone betray me. I am fed up with this world.
Alright, guys, welcome to our Room review. So we just saw what's considered the worst movie of all time. Not too long ago, about 1 to 2 weeks ago.
We skipped the sex scenes, which was half the movie.
We skipped. Well, no, we saw the first one because we had to experience at least one sex scene.
This bullshit. You have to see sequels.
It was. I hope the sequel has more sex scenes in it. I hope that the sequel is like nothing but sex scenes. Actually, I don't want a single. I don't want a single word of dialogue. I just want their stock sex music playing in the background while Tommy Wiseau is pretending to have sex with a bunch of these women. That's just what I want. That'd be the perfect sequel to The Room.
Hey Melvin, there's something I need to show you. It's really important, and I think that you will really like this website. It's called Pornhub.
It's called Pornhub? Does it have The Room? Does it have The Room?
I mean, what you said basically for the sequel.
But is the movie The Room on that website? Because if it doesn't have it, I only go on websites that have The Room in it. So I don't go on websites that don't have the movie
Not
The
just
Room.
a room where they do it.
No, it has to have the movie.
There are rooms in.
It has to have that movie. So,
yes.
So pretty much my internet. Me going on the internet involves me just going on Tommy Wiseau's website. That's all it is. Because that's the only thing that has The Room. That's the only thing that truly satisfies me in this world. Everything else just tears me apart, just like Lisa did in the movie.
God damn it, Lisa.
Yeah. So. Yes.
How could you do that?
Was Lisa the one in the movie who cheated on the other guy?
Lisa is the guy. Yeah.
Lisa is
So the movie is about how basically his best friend and his wife-to-be cheat on him because Lisa doesn't like him anymore. And instead of being honest, she cheats on him. But then at the same time, Tommy's like delusional. He's like, oh no, you still love me. I still love you. You're the greatest thing in the world. Ha, ha. Makes a lot of funny jokes. And they play a lot of football. So it's great.
The football is very integral.
I like
the football was
him recording
integral. That movie would not have been the same without football.
It allowed for character development to happen. With football, these characters would be just empty shells in the film. But with the football, it just opened a lot of opportunities.
It wouldn't have been the same. It just would not have been the same.
I think that in this film,
what do you
better
think?
I think that if originally as a porno, it's like, whoa, is this a porno? It's like, no, this is a movie.
No, this is Patrick.
Here's the thing. I will only watch porno if Tommy Wiseau is in it. I can't watch anything else. Nothing else will satisfy me in this world. I have a huge problem. It has to be Tommy.
I mean, I can go for Nicolas Cage also.
Science needs to advance fast enough so that they can clone Tommy Wiseau so he can have sex with himself. So we need a The Room movie. We need a new The Room movie, but every part is played by Tommy Wiseau and his clones. That's what we need. And it should be amazing. It should be.
Yes.
So is this like the crossover between The Room and the Human Centipede? With like a sexual humping centipede of Tommy Wiseau's?
Wait, it's a centipede, but instead it's people humping each other? What?
Like they'd be connected penis to butthole.
Oh my god, no, I don't know.
What the fuck? Come on.
Why
are you using the good name of Tommy Wiseau to talk about the Human Centipede?
Whoa, it's the Super Mega Force. Let's go. Oh, but go Power Rangers, am I right?
The Ultra Blue Claw. You think what needs a good woman?
To Power Rangers, fellas.
You think Power Rangers needs a good woman?
Is a good movie.
You think it's a good movie?
It's good.
It's a horrible movie. It's awful.
Human Centipede's good.
It's fucking awful.
Original.
It's original. I'll give you that. That is the only thing I'll give you. It's pretty original. Everything else, no. Everything else 0 out of 10.
It deserves a reboot.
Fuck
the
no.
In-theaters Human Centipede
Fuck
reboot.
no. Let me just
Power
say that
Rangers
right
or the
now.
Human Centipede?
No.
Because I'm confused.
No, don't even.
Centipede.
We're not talking about the Human Centipede. We're talking about The Room. That's what we're supposed to talk about. The Room.
The Room X Human Centipede, the ultimate
Fuck
crossover.
no. Okay, so The Room.
Well,
In The Room, there's also this little kid who likes to
Some
watch
rooms in there?
Tommy have sex a lot. But he never gets the chance in the movie, and I'm really sad. I wanted like the end where it's like, can I now, Tommy? Can I now watch you guys?
can I see you guys do
And then
it?
Tommy would be like, yeah. Oh, his name is Johnny in the movie, but I'm just gonna call him Tommy. He's like, yeah, huh? No, because in the beginning he really wanted to watch, and they said no. So in the end,
Come call me Tommy Wiseau.
maybe they should have said yes.
Go Green Ranger.
Is Tommy Wiseau a
Yeah.
Green Ranger? Oh my gosh, Tommy
I mean, he's
Wiseau should be
Tommy.
a Power Ranger.
No, wait, here's how it would go. All 5 Power Rangers are stuck in a Human Centipede. But Tommy
Stop bringing
Wiseau
up the
is-
Human
No.
Centipede. Stop. Jeremy, fucking stop.
Only the Megazords can do something like that. It's
My
for
fucking
transformation
God.
purposes only.
Jeremy, stop.
So then there's like, Tommy Wiseau is in charge of the Ranger
Stop it, Ron. Stop.
God damn it, Jeremy. Why does everything have to come back to the Human Centipede with you? Why?
It's a great movie.
Rangers.
Oh my fucking God, no. Okay, so
Didn't you read the script?
And Power Rangers, so Human Centipede and the Room and the
Stop ruining everything. You're ruining everything. You're literally ruining everything I love. Just
You're
stop.
ruining everything before your show, Jeremy Ruins Everything, even started.
Yeah, come on, Jeremy. Say that for the pilot. All I wanted was a normal conversation about the greatest movie in the world, and you somehow found a way to turn it into an awful...
Personal pick, one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, but we're
in
not
my-
talking about your favorite. We're talking about an amazing movie that every other movie studio needs to follow. They need to study this movie. I kind of wish that in my class called Great Moments in Cinema, I kind of wish they talked about The Room. They kind of needed to, because now I feel like
They'll be like, this is what not to do.
no, this is what exactly to do. That is exactly what you need to copy.
Shit, punch in the face. Punch in the face.
You need
So
to.
this is what you need not to do.
No, that is what you need to do. They can get the Human Centipede and then say, oh no, that's what you not need to do. They watch the Human Centipede and it's like, okay, never do that. Okay, that never needs to be replicated in film.
No, they should do the Human Centipede.
Oh, you're
and
being
like,
shy.
okay,
Oh, never mind.
this is the reboot you need.
No, fuck
What's-
that. Fuck that.
What's the no?
The only
you should play the
reboot, the
surgeon.
only reboot that will play is in hell. Okay, and so far I am on my one
Well,
ticket.
but you should
there.
play the Doctor in the Human Centipede reboot.
No,
You'd be
why?
the perfect surgeon play that.
Why would I be
You
the
would
perfect
be
surgeon?
the perfect person to be the surgeon.
Why?
Because you would be able to explain it to them in great detail about what they're about to become.
Yeah, you're about to become fucking guinea pigs to my experiment because I have a weird fetish.
Well, it's not that he has a weird fetish. He
He has a
hates people,
fucking
but he
weird
loves
fetish. He enjoys it. He fucking enjoys it. I don't know why an experiment like that would advance human civilization. Nothing. I can't think of a single thing. I can't think of a single thing how that would
that. It's an
advance.
experiment on how if humans can survive off of how a human's fecal matter.
Why the fuck does no?
What? Just a simple answer. No.
No, that's a simple answer. No, because they died. They fucking died. All of them.
No, there was still one girl alive at the end of the movie.
They fucking died. No, they all died. They all killed themselves. No, that's the end of the movie, folks. They all killed themselves out of humiliation. The only good thing to come out of that movie was that Key and Peele skit. That was the only good thing. Everything else, horrible. All right, The Room, it gets my score of 20 out of
50 Nicolas Cages.
out of 0.3. 20 out of 0.3. That is my review score. So you must know that every time I make a review, I do not change the score, okay? I'm not like other people who change their mind afterwards. After I say it, it is official. So that is my score. And that means you should all go watch it. But here's what you need to do first. You need to buy a TV for every room. You need a DVD player for every room. And you better make sure that those DVD players only have The Room that's on DVD.
On Blu-ray.
Oh, it was a DVD player. I was going to say, yeah.
No, it has to be Blu-ray because you got to experience it in the highest quality possible, Melvin.
Yeah, but not every TV is high def, so it's like, you know.
Well, what the hell are you doing then if it's not high def? How are you going to enjoy The Room then?
That's a good point. Okay, so you need high def TVs.
For the best
you need
possible
Blu-ray,
experience.
and yeah, you need a Blu-ray of The Room for each and every room. And that's the only way you can truly experience it.
When you're in the room, you are in the room.
Yeah, unfortunately, where we were watching it, there was only one room, so there was nowhere else we could have watched it, unfortunately.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, so that's what
Great of
happened.
a movie, Melvin.
What?
It's not great of a movie, Melvin.
It was an amazing
The
movie.
Human Centipede, that's a great
Jeremy,
movie.
what the
No,
hell are you
fuck
talking
you.
about? Here you are with your fucking human centipede piece of shit, and then here we are talking about the
You know what, Jeremy?
It's a
I bet you if the
Yes.
Human Centipede was on Pornhub, you would go there every day. Oh, I don't know how to segue this conversation.
Let's talk about Batman.
Let's talk about the Batman gameplay for once.
Just like,
But
Oh,
it's
boy.
a great piece of poetic comedy.
Poetic comedy.
what? This guy get punched in the fucking face?
No, I'm
Ooh,
talking
he
about.
smashed him. Oh no, behind.
I mean, it is one of the best pieces of cinematic trilogies ever. Like.
Oh, Back to the
Screw
Future.
Citizen Kane.
Yes, I love that. Yes.
I love Spy Kids.
Of course. Well, that's not a trilogy, Ricardo.
They fucking expanded it. I know, but
Yeah, I know.
before it, I don't know.
You
I was still
think
talking
it
about
should have
that.
stayed as a trilogy?
I was still talking about that movie about centipedes and humans.
Are we still talking about that
Shut up.
movie about centipedes and humans?
No.
No, we're
not
done.
doing it.
We're fucking done? Oh, thank you. Great decision. Great decision.
Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
I fucking hate centipedes.
They're fucking yeah. Centipedes are just horrible animals in general. So a movie about a human version is, yeah, awful.